His Excellency the Chairman in Council.
This is the valedictory session of the Gombe State Executive Council, signaling the end of the first tenure of the Inuwa APC-led administration that began from 29 May 2019. Governor Yahaya, who announced the dissolution of the cabinet, thanked the commissioners for their contributions in the last 4 years.
With what we did, I hereby announce that this cabinet dissolves as from today. This is the last working day. But as Mr. President said, you are still in government. You manage until we transit finally on the 29th. So don't be surprised. I work here Saturdays and Sundays. If I send for you, please hurry up and come. There could be 1 or 2 things for you to explain or answer or advise on what we do.
Your Excellency, under the Israel said, a prophet has no honor save in his own home. But that should not deter us from excellent works. Despite the desire, the feelings, and the works of our detractors, the outside world are following up developments in Gombe State and have come up with over 26 because when I went through the list that they gave me, having been one of the major actors in receiving awards, like there was time they want to call me Mr. Receiving Awards. I can see that so many are not to be included here. So I can say that His Excellency was given over 26 awards. To conclude, Your Excellency, I would like to express my gratitude for the opportunity to have served in this administration. I came in as a professor from the university. I started here from the nursery and now I am about to graduate with a degree in the rudiments of politics in Gombe State and Nigeria as a whole. I believe that history will be kind to His Excellency and to all those who have contributed in some way or another in ensuring the success of this administration. We should all be proud that this administration is leaving a legacy of incomparable accomplishments, even though the challenges we met, the adversities and adversities we faced, and the hurdles we caused cannot be compared to anything other.
The Attorney General of the state and Commissioner for Justice pointed that the APC-led government had inherited multiple problems when it came to power in 2019, but ensured it worked hard to surmount them.
Your Excellency, you have faced these daunting challenges squarely and they've been addressed successfully. And for that, the people of Gombe are grateful. And for those of us who are in the train that has moved this Gombe forward, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to put our footprints in the history of Gombe. Your work that you have done outlived those who have done for 16 years, and you will continue to be remembered for that. I don't need to mention them. But particularly, I cannot fail to mention the Muhammadu Buhari Industrial Park. The cumulative effect of that will be seen in the future. And whether you are alive or not, people will continue to say it was His Excellency Muhammadu Inuwa Yahaya that constructed this. Thank you for that.
Women from Gombe State in this esteemed cabinet of yours, I'm short of words because I come from an educationally disadvantaged local government. I'm a woman, so by all ramifications, my voice will not be heard. But you gave me a voice, Your Excellency. By giving me that appointment, you have given the women of Gombe State a voice. You have given the women in academics a voice, Your Excellency. You have given career women who are married a voice. And you have given us hope that a lot of us who are out there will one day be recognized and then give their own little contribution in the quarter of governance in Gombe State and in Nigeria.
And all the members of this committee were very proud to be part of those that make Gombe State to be peaceful under your leadership. We are really very proud of that, Your Excellency. Before I sit down, I just have to say it, because we in Gombe Central, we have gotten a lot of development that we have never experienced, we have never gotten at all as far as politics is concerned. We have so many roads that have been completed, so many roads that are being done now, including my own road. Your Excellency, let me say it again. I can recall during the previous administration, during a fasting period, the former governor used to invite people. Among those invited was my father, late father. He asked him, what do you want? He said, all what I want is my road. He said, Malang, you taught me in Central Primary School, you are my teacher, I promise you. The following day, he sent the former chief of staff and the present commissioner of works. By then he was the PAMSEC and engineer Hadi. They went to our village from Kumo down to Papa. Unfortunately, nothing was done. Nothing was done. But when you came, in fact, the commissioner of works can attest. About 3-4 days ago, when we sent to my village. Before, from Kumo to my village, you spend 1.5 hours. But today, it's only 7 minutes from Kumo to my village. So what do you expect? That was the reason why, in that axis, we gave you 95% of our vote.
The governor has inaugurated a transition committee in preparation for his swearing in for the second term, come 29 May 2023.